Hi everyone, welcome to On Saves at Craft and Budget with On. Thank you so much for being here and supporting my journey to become debt-free. This financial journey has been a blessing and I'm so glad I found this community. So thank you once again for being here to support me as I save towards a better financial future. Thank you and welcome back to all of our friends and subscriber, our new friends as well. Thank you so much for subscribing and following my journey to become debt-free. I have a few happy mail I'd like to share before we start our savings. So let's start with Elster gift hosted by Donna over at Donna, powered by creativity. All right, so this came as part of my Elster gift, kind of like a secret Santa, and totally made my day. It did not come with a gift notification where I can thank my elf for my gift, so I did send out a group message and I hope she saw it, or he, because this really made my day. I received a beautiful Tinkerbell journal and the assigned brush pen set to go with it. I also received some vintage holiday stickers, and this is perfect for journaling, and that's something I do to help me brain dump and relieve any like mental clog, I guess, and just start my day. But truly, thank you so much for these. These are amazing, and no, I did not actually open these packages. This reads, think happy thoughts. Even though sometimes we don't remember all the positive things that happen through the day, when you're journaling and you see sometimes that what you're writing is mostly negative, you can reel that in and write more positive into your journal to remind yourself that every day is a gift, okay? And I apologize for shaking the camera. So this is a beautiful journal. It's a lined journal. It's undated, so you can write in the dates yourself. Okay. And then we have our brush pens, nicely packaged. All right, here we are. These are the Right Tech brush pens. Oh wow, I'm not sure how. Oh, okay, it's on a clear laminate to keep it together, which is nice. But I think these are great. So these are great for writing in the journal. It hopefully won't bleed. I will do a pen test off camera. Thank you so much. So if you do freehand drawing, these pens would be great for that. And then we have our stickers. Okay, and these are sheets, monthly sheets. You have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. These are great. Next, I have a birthday gift from Andra, the Traveling and Savings Chief. Thank you so much, Andra, for your gift. It came just in time. Okay, and she gifted me a shampoo brush. So what this does, it helps you get into your scalp and just like a way of exfoliating it without using your nails. Okay, so it came nicely packaged. Oh, and it comes with a scrunchie. I did not know that. Okay, so this is what it is. It's a scalp brush. Just help you exfoliate your scalp. Say thank you for your purchase. Thank you, Andra, for the purchase. And this is from Amazon. So if there's, you know, if you want to take a look at it. And I think this is the brand. So thank you, Andra. And she also sent me a Uniball jet pen. So this is one of those 4-in-1 pens. Okay, so it has the black, blue, green, and red. Oh, and also it does have a mechanical pencil feature. And you just press the top here to feed the lead through. Okay, so thank you, Andra, very much. And this is going to just clip onto the journal and help me, you know, always keep something around to write with so I don't have to search for it. So thank you, Andra, very much. The next Happy Mail I got is from Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets. I have been receiving Happy Mail from Lindsay for a few months now, and it is just such a surprise, and I hope it keeps coming. Okay. And let's see. All right, here is Happy Birthday Month, a little happy mail to celebrate you. Enjoy, love, Lindsay. And you can find Lindsay on Etsy and Ko-fi. Okay, both of her shop is Bookish Mama Budgets, and you can find her on YouTube as well if you'd like to follow her savings journey. So we have here a birthday savings challenge. It is a roll and save, and if I really want to, I can put scratch off stickers here, but I think she left it off so that I know how much I will be saving if I don't do the roll and save. Okay, so this will be awesome to add into my binder. Thank you, Lindsay. Another item from Lindsay. This is an item I ordered from her Etsy shop for my birthday. I ordered these dice she custom made. Okay, we have the 10-sided die 1 through 5 repeat. She has these in her shop. They are alive now. If you like to if you would like to use them to save. Okay, so I got one of each color that she had, and then I was really interested with this 20mm one, so I did get it. I wish I had gotten another one because these are perfect. I know I have my dice tower here somewhere. I will demonstrate this while we save. Okay, and then I got her 8-sided die 1 through 4 repeat. These are live and restocked in her shop as well. Okay. And it comes in this awesome case. Okay. With those dice, I ordered the monthly challenge that is in her shop. Now, her shop is on a Black Friday sale. If you're interested in anything, please head over there and check her out. All right. I believe this is a freebie because I don't believe I ordered this, but this reads, oh, A huge thank you for being a part of my budgeting community. Your support truly means the world. Because of you, I've been able to keep creating, sharing, and yes, keeping the Etsy shop stocked with love and goodies. Wishing you the warmest, most peaceful holiday season, full of warmth, joy, and all the comfort your heart can hold. Thank you, XOX Lindsay. This is gorgeous. Isn't it so welcoming? Okay, so this is a freebie with my order. Thank you, Lindsay, so much. I did not expect to get a freebie with just a couple items ordered. Thank you. And this is the Save 600 Monthly Scratch Off Challenge. Okay, front and back. Yay! All right, and the last happy mail I have is from April over at April Fresh Start. Okay, so April sent a few stickers with the order, which are so cute. I love this book sticker here. I like to read. I'm currently reading Pumpkin Spice Cafe, so we'll see. And this is a $100 prop bill that came with the order. And let's see, we got Stay Merry and Cool. This is the free gift, Save 24 from April over at April Fresh Start. And this is the savings challenge I ordered. It reads, easily distracted by books and coffee. And that is just so true for me, so I made sure I grabbed it. Okay, so if you are interested in the items I shared, please check out Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets and April over at April Fresh Start. All right, now let's get into savings. All right, I have my binder. I am about a week behind, I believe. This is my Collab binder, and I have 25, 35, 45, 50, 52, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, $82 to save with. Now, this is the Road to 1K collaboration hosted by Valerie over at Cash Budget Retiree. We have all reached our 1,000 subscriber milestone, and we are working on reaching our 4,000 watch hours. Now, Valerie is monetized, but she does need help with ad revenue. So if you are over there watching her videos, please make sure you let the ads run so she can earn those revenues from the ads that are playing. Okay, I don't have a challenge in here for Valerie because I finished it last week. All right, here we have Nikki's challenge. In Nikki's challenge, we only have a few left. And again, Nikki needs help with watch hours, even though she has reached 1,000 subscribers. This is a $60 save once complete. Okay, and I have 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. So I need 57, 58, 59, 60. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take these smaller bills out because I'm going to need to make change later, and add the 20 in, and this challenge is complete. Thank you, Nikki, very much. Nikki has been our stats recorder. She shares our numbers as in our current subscriber count and watch hours when we share them with her. If we share it anywhere on our community posts, she will note that down and read it off for everyone. But if we don't, obviously she can't report that. But I truly appreciate Nikki for doing that, because it shows how we grew through this 1 year of saving together. Next, I have Midge over at Sunshine Chaos Budget. She is also in need of watch hours. So if you're over there, please help her out by watching one or two of her playlists. Now, she did change her channel name to Sunshine and Chaos Cooking and Budgeting. So please be mindful of that when you look her up. I'll make sure to link all our friends in the description below. These are 50 cents. I'm gonna try out my new jet pen here that Andra gifted me. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, super smooth. Okay, so that is going to be $2. I'm rounding up, and this is complete. We've got, this is a $1 challenge. Let's try this red one. All right. So here is $1, and this one is complete. Okay. Let's see, this one is also complete. All right, so I've finished all of our Road to 1K collaboration. These will go into my debt total savings, and I hope I can get my November total shared before November is over. All right, next I have the Savings Challenge Anonymous collab hosted by Minnie over at Minnie Bricks Budget. And the co-collaborators are myself at Craft and Budget with On, Lisa over at Lisa Grateful Me, Kimmy over at Kimmy's Corner, and Eva over at Budget Your Life. Now, what we're trying to do is get ourselves to use our savings challenges that we have collected either a year ago, 2 years ago, maybe even 3 years ago, or however long it has been that we've had the challenge, to use them and finish the challenge. We have a shop Etsy, so I add $5 for shopping Etsy. As you can see with my Happy Mail, I did shop Etsy, so I'm gonna add $5 there. And then I add $2 into my shop Ko-fi every time I shop Ko-fi. And these are digital challenges that I shop from, or that I purchase from the Ko-fi shop online. All the other challenges in here, I budget $10 for and go from there. This is a 2024 is your year freebie that I received when I made a purchase. I can't remember from who, but it was last year. So let's see. That's a 4. Apologize for shaking you. And this is a 1, so that's $5. And this is a 2. All right, so that is $7 saved. Let's see if I have anything else I can add in here. I do not. $7, so I'll go ahead and add these 2 and take this 5 back. Okay, this is done. This is going to my debt binder as well, or not debt binder, my debt completed challenge. And that's what we're counting up at the end of the month. All right, next I have $10 going into Lisa over at Lisa Grateful Me's challenge. There is a set of 4 to this. I purchased this without a plan in 2023 when I first started my channel. That is why I have not touched this challenge. So $10 in quarters is 40 quarters. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do 16 and 4 for 20, because 20 quarters is $5. And we'll do $6 and $14 for the other $5. Now, if you were saving in dollar amounts, you would save a total of $408. That is not in my budget, so I broke it down into quarter denominations. Okay, and with this, we are now up to $25, $35, $45, $50 saved. That is amazing. Okay. I did randomize my saving when I started, but it was taking too long because some envelopes got more money than other, and I was like, this will take forever if I keep doing this, so I swapped it out. So instead of randomizing, I budget a specific amount to save and did that instead. Okay, so this is $12, so I'm going to add in $2. That is, whoops, 12. With the 12 and the 10, we should have 22, and we do 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. Thank you, Ellie, over at Ellie on Earth. This was one of her first challenges she sent out when she did her cash stuffing buddy group play challenges. Okay. All right, next I have $10 budget for Marlene over at Snow Garner 307. Now I scratched first because the highest number on here is a 9. That's a 2. And a 1 for $3. So that is $8. I'm going to stop there. Okay, $8. And we are going to color in the, do I have a 2 or something that would add up to 2? I do. So we'll color in these 2 ears. They're $1 a piece for a total of $10. Thank you, Marlene, over at Snow Garner 307. This was a purchase that I never got to, but glad I am now. Okay, so this is a double-sided challenge. I'm not sure if she still has this in her Etsy shop, but you are more than welcome to go check her out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, $33, and it is a $50 mystery savings. Okay, next, let me move the dice tower. Next I have Save to Give. This is a challenge hosted by Amber over at Chasing Dreams Budget, and she invited several of us to this collaboration. Okay, and the goal is to save and give. Now, we have already saved with Mary over at Mary Loves Country Living for the Penny March, her church host, and sent our money in. Now we are saving with April over at April Fresh Start for Toys for Tots, hosted by the Marine Corps Reservist. Then we have Kimmy over at Kimmy's Corner, Judy over at Save with Judy, Lisa over at Lisa Grateful Me, myself, Craft and Budget with On, Jan over at Lady Luck Saves 8393, Dina over at Budgeting by Dina US, Lysandra over at Budgeting with Lysandra, Letty over at Party Planner Papery, Valerie over at Cash Budget Retiree, Sheila over at Gen X Budget, Brooklyn L Saves. We have Amy over at Budgeting by Amy 7342, and of course our host Amber over at Chasing Dream Budget. And we have the calendar sheet to show you when the next person will be hosting their charity, and we will be saving along with our friends. Okay, We also have a where to donate. So if you have any question about where to donate, you can refer to this page. Now we are saving with April. So for Toys for Tots, we are going to finish this challenge. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 that we are adding in here. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for 9. And with that $9, we have a total of 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, $30 saved. Okay. Now, April helped us out by adding a QCR code here that you can scan to send your donation to. Okay. So she also shares knowledge about the Toys for Tot drive. If you are interested, please do make sure you head over to April's channel and hear the history she shares behind Toys for Tots. Okay, thank you so much for saving with us, and I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving this year. Next, I have Who Killed Tom? All right. We are using our 6-sided die for this, but I left off with Minnie going to preheat the oven because she knew someone will eventually get Tom and we will be eating turkey for dinner. All right, let's roll. I have a 1. So after Minnie is Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets. Let's see what she does. She laughs at the whole ordeal. She laughs at the whole thing. Okay, so that's $2. For Who Killed Tom, 6. So we'll go 6 from Lindsay. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is Jaime over at Charma Budget, who is the creator of Who Killed Tom. This is the version of Who Did What challenge that Jaime is like, that Jaime has been sharing in her Ko-fi shop if you're interested in using this challenge to help you save. 6. Wow. From laughing at the whole ordeal is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Makes turkey calls to lure Tom into the trap, and that is probably how Tom got killed. So Jaime lured Tom in, and let's see who killed Tom. I don't remember if I wrote it down. All right, let's see who killed Tom. Was it Lauren? I matched. Oh gosh, yes, it was Lauren who killed Tom. And of course, a lot of us were accomplices. Got 6 from Jaime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is Lacy over at Blue Kiwi Budgets. Oh, I'm so sorry. I moved that out of the way. We've got 1 from Making Turkey Calls is tries to snare Tom but ends up catching number 12 instead. Okay, wow. Number 12. All right. So let's see. That is $2 more. So we've got $4. And I rolled a 6 again. Okay. So from Lacy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is Tanya over at T is a Saver. 1. Okay, so one from Snaring Tom is runs after Tom but slips in the mud. Ouch. Okay, that is $2 more. So we're at $6. I'm gonna get a $5 bill. We might be able to finish this today. Oh wait, no, I only budget $6 at a time for Who Kills Tom. So we're gonna stop here. What was the last one? Runs and falls in the mud, and that was Tanya. Okay, so with the $6 added into Who Killed Tom, we've got 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that is pretty awesome. Thank you, Jaime, so much for creating this dice challenge. All right, next I have, this is the Hot Mess Express, hosted by Dawn over at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting and Becca over at Becca Budgets 777. And Becca hasn't rolled yet, but so far, Team Dawn, Jackie first place, Amy second place. I'm not sure if they will continue rolling. If not, that's totally fine. But I'm gonna go ahead and add my $3 for Dawn's roll. And it's only $3 because Becca has not rolled, or she might not roll at all. And the Hot Mess Express is done between Dawn and Becca. So when I played last, Dawn got way up to the top, and I didn't want to admit that she won. So we're going to go until Dawn gets to cross off her turkey that is on top. Now I need my D8 die. All right, here it is, my 1 through 8. So let's go ahead and start. We've got an 8. I need a different color. Okay, so this is an 8, and I roll 8 times. A 3. A 3 again. A 5. That is Kelly. I need to get this in frame. 6 is Corey over at Busy Beat Budgets. Number 7 is Steph over at Steph on a Budget. Number 4 is Amy over at Budgeting by Amy. 7, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last roll. Number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that is $8. And like I said, I am denying Team Dawn their win until I get to cross off a turkey on my sheet. Okay, so I'm gonna add my $8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so with that $8 added, I now have 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, $39. That is awesome. Thank you, Dawn and Becca, so much for sharing this challenge. Okay. All right, next I have Anna and Lacy 2026 November challenge. So what happened was I printed the book, but during printing there was a paper jam. So every time there's a paper jam, it just reprints what's already been printed to make sure it printed all those pages. So I got an extra November and December challenge. So let's go ahead and begin. Now for this, I already did the amounts here. So for Thanksgiving, am I a host or a guest? I am mostly a guest. I'm not great at cooking a turkey, and we all knew that. So there's $2. Next we have this or that, parade or football. I am not very football savvy, but I will sit and watch football rather than be out in the cold. So that's another $2. Okay, cornbread or dinner rolls? I would say both. And that is $6 or $2 more for a total of $6. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the $6 in and take these ones out. All right, let's do whole cranberries or cranberry sauce. Cranberry sauce. Okay, so this is $3. 1, 2, 3. That's it. I budget $10 and I don't want to go over. So we've got $9 here, and that added to this. Let's see, we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16 saved thanks to Anna and Lacy. This is their 2026 with Anna and Lacy. It is all 12 months with minimal low income savings numbers. So, but if you want to save more, you can just roll a die and multiply it. Okay, let's see. And what do we have? We have Who Did What, the Christmas caroling version from the budgeting community. This was a collaboration between Jaime over at Charma Budgets and Lacy over at Blue Kiwi Budgets. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go ahead and roll our D6. I didn't get a chance to roll these. Don't worry, I'll still roll it after. We've got number 3. So 3 from number 1 is 1, 2, 3. That is Sheila over at Gen X Budgets. Let's see what Sheila did. 5 from Dress Up Like Santa is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Created actions for every song. Oh, that's a fun one. That is a really fun one. Code Sheila. 1 down from Sheila is Courtney over at Doodle Dollars. Let's see what Courtney did. Courtney, 5 from creating actions for every song is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Went home early. Ooh, must be a really cold, really cold. All right, 5 from Courtney is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jacqueline over at Budget with PJ. Let's see what she did. 2, 1, 2. Will only lip sing. That is now $6. 4 from Jacqueline is 1, 2, 3, 4. Pam over at The Miss Champion, and this is our last one. What did Pam do? Pam, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thinks they are the best singer. Hey, you know what? Good for Pam. Self-confidence. You can hear it in her voice too when you watch her channel. So I hope you check out each and every one of these friends. And if you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. Help their channel grow. If they have not reached 1,000 subscriber, please make sure you watch at least 3 videos for 5 minutes for your subscription to stick, and to comment in their video as well, so that YouTube doesn't think you are a robot. All right, so thank you, Jaime and Lacy, for this. I appreciate each and every one of our friends for their challenge. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of November. It's just flew by, in my opinion. So let's go ahead and try out these die from Bookish Mama Budgets. This is the 20 millimeter 1 through 5 repeated on a 10-sided die. Oh, that totally worked on my dice tower. Let's go ahead and use the other 3. Yep, I can see them clearly. I like that. I like that very much. Okay, so again, these are from Bookish Mama Budgets. And that is the size difference, if you are wondering. And then I have the 1 through 4 repeat. Wow, they both rolled a 1. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right, so that is a demonstration of the dice. Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets created, and it is available in her Etsy shop if you are interested. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have an amazing week. Bye-bye.